To work smarter in InDesign, you can save colors you create as swatches and reuse them later for speed and color consistency. To save and apply color to this business card, you'll learn how to save a color you create as a swatch. Apply that color to content and then add it to the color swatch. If you want to follow along, you can open this practice file from the downloadable practice files for this tutorial, so that you can easily apply the red fill color of this shape to other objects. You save the color in this document as a swatch. With the selection tool selected, click the red frame to select it. Then click the fill color in the properties panel to the right of the document to show the default colors already saved with this document as swatches. Make sure the swatches option is selected on the top. To save the color as a swatch, click the New Swatch button at the bottom of the panel. You should now see it listed as a swatch in the panel. The swatch has a highlight, which means it's applied to the selected content. Know that swatches you create will only appear in the document you save them in. Now that color is saved as a swatch. You can easily apply it to other content in the document. So press the space bar to select the hand tool temporarily and drag in the document window far enough to see this page below. Release the spacebar to return to the selection tool. With the selection tool, click the blue frame in the background here to select it. Then to select the other triangle shape, press the Shift key. And click in the center of it. Press the Shift key, then you select the content. Allow you to add more object to a selection or even remove object from a selection. Now, you apply that red swatch to the selected content. So click the fill color in the properties panel and click the red swatch you created and apply that color to the fill. Saving a swatch is really a great way to easily apply the same color to wherever you need in your document. Click a blank area to deselect all the content. Then you can see the fill color in the properties panel. Click back on the red rectangle. Now, not only are swatches a great way to apply the same color in your document, but you can also add the original swatch to update all content it's applied to, even if the content isn't selected. To add the swatch, click the fill color in the properties panel and double click the red swatch so you can add it. In the swatch option dialog box there, are a lot of options you can change. If you want to name the color something that makes sense to you, you can deselect the name with color value and type in a name, like logo red, for instance. You can change the color mode or what colors the color is mixed from. And you can edit the color here. In this dialog, there is no color option in the fill panel with the color option selected. So you can adjust the color by dragging these sliders or by entering values. The color in this color slider actually represents what the color will look like. If you drag the slider, for instance, if you drag this magenta slider to the left, to here, the color will be more yellow. Drag the magenta slider all the way to the right to make the color more red. Then to see the change in the document, select Preview. You can drag this dialog box out of the way by the title bar if you want to see the change. All content with this swatch apply whether it's selected or not. Will update automatically. Then click OK. Saving your own swatches can definitely help you work faster and achieve more consistent color in your documents. Now that you know the basics of working with swatches, experiment in your own project by creating and saving colors as swatches.